Hey Aries, welcome to Healing Guides Tarot. This is your December 2021 reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And before I begin, I tapped into your energy. Someone has a headache. It's on the right temple, very faint but painful. I don't know how to explain it. I felt when I first felt it, it's like, oh, that hurts, and then felt, but it wasn't really strong. Okay, let's see. It's going away, so I don't know who that was for, but let's see what we have going on here. Hangman, Pisces energy. Seeing things in a different perspective. You probably were waiting for a long time for something to happen, but during that time that you were in that wait, it was helping you to realize something, to see things differently. Now you actually appreciate that something didn't happen right away, that you didn't rush into something because you didn't have all the facts or you didn't understand something. Now you're seeing things like the light bulb went off, and you're glad that things didn't happen right away for whatever reason it is. Hanging on to something. Maybe you're going to let something go, and then you say, you know what, maybe I'll hang on to this because now I see the use of this. If that makes any sense. I'm feeling like there's a use for this that you didn't see before. Now it's obvious, and you couldn't see it before because there's just too many things in the way. You weren't supposed to see it. The universe did not want you to see it yet. Okay, now we have an energy, a fast moving energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be your energy moving in a new direction since you have this awakening, this realization for something, or it could be someone coming towards you. It could be both too. It could be that you have a realization to do something, and you're going to move, and you're going to implement something here that you've been thinking about and not sure on how to do it until you got this realization from being in upside down there. Once you turned everything upside down and looked at it in a different way, now it makes total sense. Now you understand how to proceed. There's also could be energy, someone coming towards you. It could be both. Okay, in the recent past, you took a little breather, took a break. You could took a break in between jobs, in between relationships. Also, the fact that this goes perfectly with the Hangman, needing a timeout, needing to reflect, and just look at things in a different way, maybe different angles. Now things are moving quickly forward, so everything is going just as planned. Fast movement, a lot of happening. It might be a lot of projects, or it might be a lot of back and forth communication. Whoa, there's something that's come in that's going to shock you. It's going to change everything. It feels very intense, but very good. I'm feeling excited about it. It's like, wow, I didn't expect this. But afterwards, after this tower comes down and the dust settles, it's going to be nice. Whoa, yeah, here you are, the star. You're shining as a star. This is Aquarius energy, but I feel like this is what's coming after the tower comes the star. Perfect. So yeah, something's coming in that you are able to. I don't want to say regurgitate. I felt like it's repurposing. There's something that you are repurposing, and it might even make some of you famous. If that makes any sense, please let me know, because that's not going to be for everyone, but there's something that you're doing differently. You're doing it in a different way, a different manner, because of your time out, that you realize that you can do this. It's going to bring so much more to you, more than you ever expect, and you might become famous because of it, or get a lot of attention anyway. And you know, it's really weird. I never saw this. It's like there's a bird here. What the heck is that? Yeah, there's a little bird here that I never know. Can you see that right here? I never. Oh, sorry. See the bird? If I can get my hand right. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. So sorry. There's a little bird right there, and it's like it brought something to your attention, something out, and it's like that's spiritual communication. Birds are always spiritual communication coming in for you. Okay, People see you hard at work. I feel here you are putting time and effort into something. Wasn't sure if you wanted to, if it was a good thing to do, but now you're realizing it is. And soon you will reap the rewards for what you have put this effort into. Hermit mode. Yeah, finding things out. I think you're doing a lot of soul searching during this time where you were in wait. It puts you in a position where you had no choice. You had to look deeper. You had to find out the answers that you seeked. And you found them. And also might brought some of you into a more spiritual communication, more connection with spirit, a stronger connection. That's Virgo energy. And it's bringing justice into your life. Libra energy. Things are balancing out. Things look good. There's something coming in that's going to make you feel empowered. And feel like, okay, this is correct now. Before it didn't feel correct. It felt like something was hidden. Something wasn't right. Also, we have the bottom deck. We have Queen of Pentacles. Now, this could be your energy. Or it could be someone else's energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there is a feeling of, okay, now I can do this. I know how to achieve this. She's looking down at the Pentacles. This feels good. This feels solid. This feels stable. Before, things did not feel so stable. Whatever's coming in feels stable. I got a peek here. Yeah, the Sun, Leo energy. This is bringing you a lot of happiness. It's getting you out of this stuck feeling here that you had with this Eight of Swords. Let's start clarifying. I'm really liking this reading for you. Why is the Hangman here for Aries? Something that you've been putting a lot of work into. I think the time out that you took gave you the capability of mastering of a trade or mastering something that you were sort of like not totally into at first, but now you feel like you are. It gave you this whole new perspective on how to do something that gave you almost like a unique way of doing things, a different turn, something that others haven't figured out, or something that I really feel like Spirit blessed you with some kind of information that is really going to help you achieve a lot of success here. What about this Four of Pentacles? Justice, yes. You hanging on there, holding on and keeping with it has brought justice, brought balance to you. Libra energy, very strong Libra energy. Got justice here twice. This just feels, okay, now I feel good. Now I feel balanced. Here we got the Sun down here. It's making you happy. It's also, I almost feel like there feels like there's light around you. And I think other people might be noticing it too. It's like, gee, Aries, you look different. I can't pinpoint what it is. But there's a difference about you. And you know what it is? Is you're lighter. So when you're lighter, you're brighter. And that's why you're coming across as a brighter, lighter being. Really nice. What about this Knight of Wands? Okay, this might be some kind of pain from the past coming back in. It might be someone wanting to talk to you about their passion. Somehow, if they hurt you, they might be wanting to discuss this. Okay. What about this Four? Okay. Oh, yeah. So this is bringing in happiness. This time out, yeah, it's all connected. This time out that you took is bringing in a lot of happiness. Whatever you are achieving now or about to achieve is bringing you a lot of happiness here. I almost feel like this person's come back because they feel your energy lighter. And it's almost calling to them. I'm probably going to come back and clarify this a little more, but I want to go through the rest of these cards first. What about the Eight of Wands here? Communication from someone from the past. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's just the universe might say that now you're okay to talk about this, maybe because of whatever you're seeing things different. I almost feel like there's enlightenment that happened to someone or some people, that the time out that they took, it just brought you into more of a higher vibration and enlightenment, and now this person might be feeling it from the past. or a situation from the past. There's going to be communication from either a person that you dealt with in the past, could have been a romance, or it could be a friend that you haven't talked to in a while in the past, or it could have been a situation that you were in the past, even a job, or something's coming back, and there's going to be communication. Man, that's what's going to be shocking to you. Let's see why the Tower's here. Ah, the Emperor. Okay, so this Tower, whatever it has, this structure has to come down because it's blocking you from coming into your being the Emperor. This is your sign, Aries, and I really feel it's your energy, not anybody else's. This is totally collapsing. Something, some structure, something that you're in, whether it's a job, a situation, a marriage, a relationship, it's totally falling apart. It's gonna be like, wow, what happened here? But it's bring you to where you're supposed to be. And it's also, so we put this Emperor with this star. You are just amazing, shining bright, really coming into your power. Whatever this is, it's gonna be different for everybody, but I really like it. Okay, why is the star here? Okay, we have coming towards you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this is the slowest night. This night is coming in with their sword up. They're coming in with a truth here. They're coming in to tell you something. And I think it's because this is a happy card. This is a wish to come true. You might have been waiting for this person to come in, and they're coming in, whether you know it or not. This might be your knight in shining armor, male or female, but this person is entering your life, and it's going to make you happy because it's coming with the star. Okay, what about this Seven of Pentacles? Wow, Seven of Pentacles. There's stuff that you really weren't sure if you wanted to put the time and effort into. And you're going to, because it just seems like, I don't think you could stop yourself from doing it. It's like you're hemming and hawing, thinking about, oh, should I do this or shouldn't I do this? But I really don't think you could not do it. Whatever it is, it's going to bring you a harvest here. Okay, what about this Hermit? Why is there a Hermit here? Someone is trying to find out. They're trying to seek and find answers about you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be the card here, but they are seeking to understand you, or understanding how you're doing what you're doing. I almost feel some of you that this person's very curious. How did you get yourself out of a situation or something and be shining so bright and be doing such a brilliant job at almost like you have the Midas touch. Everything you touch just is amazing. And this person is very wondering how you're doing this. I want to know what Aries doing. What is Aries up to? And they're trying to seek some answers, because here with the Hermit, this is seeking knowledge. And then you have this person's a spy card. So someone's doing that. Someone else could be trying to find out what's going on in your life if they're trying to make a comeback. So this can be different for everybody, but I do feel very strongly about someone trying to find out how you're doing what you're doing, because you're really shining bright, getting a lot of attention, and really doing brilliantly. And so but the person from the past could also be trying to check you out and trying to see, okay, can I approach Aries? What kind of mood is Aries in? What do they do in their life? Will they accept me back into their life? And they're trying to gather some information. They might be going by your house or where you work, or they might be, checking out your social media. They could be asking friends and family about you. But this is they're doing their research. They're very interested. And when I see this one too, I always think there's these little birds this one commands these birds and they sends them out. So this might have other people looking into things for them. Even if they hire a private detective or something like that, or just friends or acquaintances or someone, hey, have you seen Aries lately? What's going on with Aries? It's just something like that. So, and then they report back to them and say, no, I don't know, but I think maybe Joe Simone knows something. So let's go talk to Joe. Okay, let's see. How about Justice here? Why is Justice here? Ooh, justice is bringing you your bounty. There's going to be new opportunities, financial opportunities. Something that's going to make you quite happy, because here you got the Ace of Pentacles. Something that you can rely on, something that's stable. And it's going to be something that's balancing out in your life. This it's like you're owed this, and this is coming towards you. And we do have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So we're going to go back to clarify this guy, because we have him here. So this is very persistent energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be your energy, but it could also be someone else that's coming towards you. Okay, now we have the Knight of Wands with the Three of Swords. I want to clarify that. Why do we have the Knight of Wands with the Three of Swords? Hangman. 7 1. I think this person sees things also in a different perspective. It almost feels like you're connected with this person. So when you shift and change the direction you're going in, they feel pulled towards that. There might be a connection in the fifth dimension, and they're feeling pulled to what you're doing. And they're like, how come I feel different? What's going on? I feel sorry for this person. I almost feel like you know what's going on, or maybe you know how to deal with energies, or how to connect, or what's going on spiritually. And you know you don't know everything, but you know no one knows everything. But you have this ability, this intuitive ability to connect, to see, okay, this is working. I understand this. This does this, this does that, you know, and then, okay, that's good. This poor person, from your past, whatever the breakup was, if there's a third party interference in a relationship, or what happened, I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone, but they're getting pulled into this energy. It could be Pisces. We have Queen of Cups, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but they're seeing you as a Queen of Cups, as being intuitive and very loving and caring, and feeling this energy from you. They're feeling like they're getting drawn towards you. I don't know if they try to stay away. Now they're moving quick towards you because they're getting pulled. There's something pulling them, and it feels like, okay, I'm going to protect this, whatever this is, because if someone tries to destroy it again, because this feels like a third party, whether it was one person, someone had an affair, or if it was a group of people that interfered, whether it was family, friends, work related, you know, co-workers, or the job itself, or whatever someone was doing, they're not going to let this happen again. Like, say if it was this person drank a lot, they're not going to drink anymore. That ended. They're not going to let this interfere. Say it was their mother or their father interfering, or your mother and father, they will not let them do that. They will cut them off. They will protect this connection here. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have 9 of Swords. This person is sleepless over this. They're really heartbroken. Whoever feels like they were the more responsible for the third party, whether they didn't stand up to the other party to protect this relationship, or whatever they didn't do, they are really suffering now, and they want to make this right. Okay, let's throw some more cards on this for you guys. I just need to do a couple of them. This went long here. I'm trying to keep these too long. See, just do a couple more. Oop, there's the 6 of Cups. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. See, this person wants a commitment with you. They want to work on this. They think they're your King of Cups. So you have the match set here, and we have the Knight of Wands came out again. They're coming in quick. They have a lot of passion. They're gonna just come flying in. So get ready. They're coming. And I'm not gonna put any more cards on it, but we got enough here. The 6 of Cups is saying they're coming back from the past. They want to make this long-term commitment with you. They want to straighten this out, because right now you are not in a commitment with them. Here's your King of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, doesn't have to be, but I feel like they feel like you guys are counterpart, that you have a lot of love for each other. Let's see what signs we're dealing with. Virgo, which we have here. Capricorn. We have that here. Cancer, of course, we have that in the Queen and King of Cups here. Leo, and of course that would be the Knight of Wands. Pisces, and again we have Pisces with the Hangman twice, and also with the King and Queen of Cups, and we also have Taurus, and then that would be too with this Knight of Pentacles coming in here, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, guys, I hope you liked this reading. Please give me a thumbs up. I love you guys, and I appreciate all the likes, shares, and subscribes, and I hope to see you again real soon. Thank you so much.